Hi everyone, this is Adi again with another onboarding reaction video, and today we're doing Todoist, a task management app, very popular. It's a web app, it's a phone app. Let's get started. So let's use my email, one of them at least. Okay, so let's put in a name and let's create a password. So I need to pick a theme. Let's choose one. I don't really like that kind of personalization. I don't yet know exactly what the app is going to look like, so making it a bit more personalized, but it's just one step, so it's no biggie. So what Todoist has done, and a lot of task management apps are doing, is that you just have tasks that are the onboarding. So you have the welcome, and you click on it, and here are your onboarding tasks. So let's run them by quickly. Now you can notice that there's an icon here. This is something that comes from me using Clockify. Clockify is a hour tracking platform. It has a Chrome extension, so it attaches it to tasks and things that you can start from here. So the fact that I don't know if it's credit to Clockify or credit to Todoist, but it's nice that you can start the timer on each one of those tasks. So click these tasks to see more details. So there is one subtask, and you can add a subtask. Okay, so let's add a subtask. It's fairly nice. There's a comment. So let's look at the comment. This is where you can add comments, add more details to your task, like a note, file, or share a project to start collaborating. Okay, there's a link here. Let's leave it alone for now. And let's click this to mark it as solved, which is fairly simple. Would have been nice if I click here, then it would close, but that's okay. Next one is schedule this task. Let's read the comment. You can also type due dates and recurring due dates in the task name. Click this task and try typing, okay, schedule this task tomorrow. Okay, that's nice. Some apps you do like a tilde sign or strudel sign, and you can add whatever you want. I can see there's also a link here for the due date. So that's nice and very simplistic. So we schedule the task. Let's make it completed. Okay, add a new task. So let's click on it and read the comments. To go faster, use the keyboard shortcut A, Shift A to add it on top. So let's do Shift A, and now there's a new task. That's nice. Nice one. I would have preferred to have the Shift A shortcut explained in the like this. Let me show you. Click Shift A to create a new task. Add the task. And now there's a new task. Where is it? No, here is it. Click Shift to create a new task, and we've done that. And we've done that. Add a section from the project in the top right. Add a section. So there are a few sections. I assume this is a way for you to segment your task, but whatever criteria you want. Let's see if I can drag and drop them. No, I can add. Okay, I can add section just by hovering on the spaces between them, but I don't see that I can move a task. Let's see what they say here. To create workflows, backlog progress, to break down a project, tickets, travel, suitcase if you plan a vacation, to have an overview of responsibilities, marketing. Okay. So I can change a project. I can't move it a section, which is a bit odd. So, okay, we're not doing a UI breakdown, but that's strange that I can just drag it into different sections. So I added sections. Click plus next to the projects to add one of your own. There are a couple of ways in which you can frame this. You can say click plus next to the projects to add one of your own, which means the action and then the outcome, but also you can start with the outcome. To add a project, click plus next to the project. I prefer starting with the outcome because this gives me the context much faster and not just the action that I need to do. So this is the context, add the new project, and then what I need to do. So okay, I'm hovering and there's a plus sign next to projects, and let's call it new projects, very imaginative. Let's give it a color, violet. Let's add it to favorites, and let's use it as a board. Okay, add. So now I have a new project, name this section, and let's call it if you want me to insert text, then just put me in that place the cursor there, so I just need to start typing and I don't need to move the mouse there. No task match the current sorting option. Sorted by due. There's a sorting. Okay. And let's in progress. Now let's create a task. First task. Let's schedule it. So you can see it's the UI is excellent. Everything is very easy to do. I can connect it to a project. It's a new project, so I can change the section. Add task. And it came to do. Let's do another one in prog. Now, can I drag them? Yeah, so this is fairly simple and fairly intuitive. Well done. Okay, so we added. Now, to go further, these are links. You see the small arrow and the underscore. This will take me to new tabs in which I can, for example, here is the templates library, and I can use like a template library. Let's do a preview. So it's a checklist, and let's see what happens if I click use template. Use this template. So I have 3 tabs open now, which is one on the template list, and that's fine. But then it takes me back to my platform, and now with that new project. And for some reason it's still thinking. But I can scroll, so I don't know, it's a bit odd. Let's go back to the initial tab. I have here the project. So let's go back to the welcome. So I added the template. Okay, learn how to use Todoist with the guide. So this is probably the user manual, get organized with apps, and questions. So all in all, a fairly basic onboarding, very effective though. And I think you always have to kind of balance what works with the resource that you want to put into it. And if you can use limited resources and get to something that works well, then stick with it. So I think in that perspective, they've done a fairly good job. You get the gist of things. I would have liked to see some more advanced things, especially because task management is something that is almost common knowledge. If you're looking for a task management solution, then you probably know all what is Kanban and statuses and scheduling and all those subtasks. So you are already familiar with the basics. And the differentiator between this, for example, platform Todoist and other platforms like TickTick or others is the integrations and the power apps or the add-ons or whatever you name them. So as for the onboarding, they covered the basics. I don't know exactly what more is in this for me. So it would have been nice to understand a little bit more about how labeling works, and maybe there's an explanation there. Question need more. No, that's not what I meant. Your list of labels. Okay, so I would have preferred for the onboarding to have maybe like 2 parts, covering the basic and then the more sophisticated stuff, especially when there's a ton of competition from alternatives and you want to understand, okay, what can I do here that I don't have or is easier to achieve with in comparison to other platforms. So that's onboarding for Todoist. I hope you enjoyed it. Click the bell icon to subscribe to more updates on onboarding videos. If there's a platform that you would like me to review their onboarding, please say so in the comments. Let me know what you think. Have a great day, and thank you very much for watching.